You know, life does this really weird thing. It either puts you on an Olympic pedestal and you're riding this high to the moon, or you go straight down and it's raw dogging your ass like a cactus. Crazy, right? Unfortunately for me, I've been raw dogged more than a clogged toilet, and that does hurt my ego, like a lot. It hurts my ego. But, you know, we have to roll with the punches in life, so it is what it is. And honestly, I'd rather that than be the guy downtown on that megaphone screaming, "Jesus is coming! Jesus is coming! Jesus is coming!" Like, buddy, you don't have to go on a megaphone downtown Ottawa screaming, "Jesus is coming." Because believe me, we hear you. We hear you. And so can all of Shanghai, in fact. I guess he doesn't know that, right? But, you know, sometimes some people like to get their point across and it doesn't come across, but it's a whole other can of worms for another day. And a lot of times, you know, going downtown, you see all kinds of interesting people, interesting places, interesting things. Like that guy I walked by the other day, I don't know exactly what he was doing, but he was playing with a dollar store bag or something and laughing. Now, I don't judge people. If you want to play with a dollar store bag and laugh, more power to you, more power to you. But it does raise a few questions, maybe even a few concerns. But what can I say? None of us are perfect. Especially not me, because I run my mouth more than I should, which can be a blessing or a curse, right? And that may very well be why I can laugh, make jokes, and not need to follow any sort of dialogue or script. Because rest assured, if I had to follow a dialogue or a script, I wouldn't remember it. I don't have the memory like an elephant. Not like my mother-in-law does anyway. And it's funny because I put on these glasses. Thinking that I'd be cool, or I'd make this video better, or I'd hide the fact that I'm running on so much caffeine and so little sleep. But you know what? If I was to keep these glasses on, put on makeup, do my hair, what's that? What am I? I'm not me. At least I don't think I'd be. No. I'd be someone trying to be something I'm not. And that's not what I am. Because you know what? These glasses, fuck them. Pardon my language, but, you know, I don't need glasses to make a statement. I'm not trying to be Beyonce's bodyguard, and I'm not trying to be the mafia. I'm trying to be me. Unapologetically me. And honestly, even if I was trying to be someone else, I guarantee it would backfire. For the fact that I'm not a good liar. No, I lie. Believe me, I've lied a lot. But I can't lie well. See, the difference between me and a pathological liar is they know how to lie. I don't. You know, maybe I can say a white lie, like, "Oh, honey, I did the dishes," or, "Oh, honey, I put aside some money for rent." Well, both aren't true. I didn't do the dishes, didn't pay my rent, but, you know, sometimes you just have to be real. And let's be honest, we all screw up. Sometimes we screw up more than the neighbor upstairs, banging around like an elephant because he's pissed off that his wife left him. Well, With all due respect to Buddy upstairs, that's not the whole building's problem. And even though you may say that he is going to, for lack of a better term, he's gonna go complain to the landlord because someone upset him again. But at the end of the day, everyone can upset you. Everyone can upset you. And rest assured they will. Oh, they will, believe me.